Let's talk about what are the 5 concerns we are hearing when companies are considering to go to SharePoint Online, but either they are not confident, or they have some doubt, or they are just they just want to address these concerns before making a decision to migrate. So here are 5 top concerns they have. Because SharePoint on-premise is all server-based, within VPN, within firewall, when they are going to cloud, they're always worried about security. How secure this will be if we go to cloud, how we can control the security, how we can avoid any data leak, any access to the files. So the answer to that is more about encryption is available, and there are 2-factor authentication, and also something called DRM, digital rights management. There are ways to enable much further tighten the document security, which will allow the document to be remaining only in the folder or the libraries, and if you take it out of libraries, it becomes unusable, kind of thing. Darren, you want to add anything to that DRM thing, or otherwise maybe we'll have a separate session on the DRM in future?
Probably that's a different session, I would say.
Yeah, we should do one just on the securing the cloud environment, hardening the cloud environment, kind of thing, and we can cover the SharePoint DRM thing in that also. Okay,
Right.
Good. In relation to functionality and user interface, I would say it has become much better with the cloud environment. Microsoft has focused a lot on making it easy to configure the look and feel, more like WordPress, I would say. It had the templates, you can move the elements around and make it look beautiful. It was already there in SharePoint to move the things, web parts around, but making it look beautiful or match certain theme had a skill. You had to do it through SharePoint Designer. Very skilled job it was, but now it has become much easy. People are able to easily adopt the UI changes or make the UI changes and keep the look and feel very welcoming and very nice. So that is one of the user interface upgrade you get when you go cloud. Related to functionality, yes, it's cloud based, but it has most of the functionality which you used to have in the on-premise environment. You are having a little bit of restriction related to cloud kind of programming, but what we have seen is very complex workflows getting migrated from SharePoint on-premise to online. And we are able to do, of course, we have to make sure that it conforms to cloud, but we are not losing the features which used to be available, and now it is still working with the code changes on the cloud. We talked about ease of use. Will it be easy to use on the cloud, or I'll lose productivity? I would say no, we don't lose productivity. In fact, one of the good thing is the search becomes so powerful in the cloud, because now the search is not relying on your local server power or the configuration. It is actually using the cloud power or cloud capacity, so you get much faster results. So it has become much faster to find things or browse and look into the specific document you are looking for. That brings up the next action and next point called local sync. See, in the past, you would have a folder mapped to your SharePoint document library, and you will just reach out to folder, open the file and work on it and save back to the folder, which will go to the SharePoint server. What happens when you go to cloud? See, most of the files you want to keep in the cloud because it is synced to cloud and everybody has access. But out of, let's say, 30 different document libraries, or let's say even 10, maybe 2 or 3 are the one you work daily. So I'm in sales and marketing mostly for Think AI. So I would be more focused on my proposals, my marketing campaign, and my client profile. So that those are the folder I sync. Rest of them I access using the cloud. I can easily find very fast, and I update in the cloud and do not local sync. But SharePoint Online does provide local sync, which allows you to quickly access files locally, make the changes in the Word, local Word, or let's call it local Office 2019 app, desktop app, not the web app, and allows you to quickly access those files. Number 5 is more about the accessibility using mobile and web. So what happens is Teams gives you another view to the SharePoint using the Teams mobile app. You also have access to the web